So one of the great joys about today was having the opportunity to work with teachers from throughout Ontario, looking at the idea of trust in education, trust for teachers, to help them be comfortable with self-reflection in their practice. And so we got to look at a really innovative model to work on that challenge, that problem of practice. We workshopped out some of the challenges that you face as a teacher in a school when you're being asked to confront your own growth as a professional. Having a team of educators sitting around the table, brainstorming all these different ideas out, brought a lot of different experiences to the table. And we were able to create what we thought was a rather effective plan that, if followed year after year, teachers in the school with their leadership working together collaboratively can really build that sense of trust and then work on moving where you need to go with the same direction, in a sense of direction.
I think we need change in education, but that process of change and how we go about it and how we can be creative is sort of why I came today, because I want to kind of get a sense. And I feel like today has been an amazing example of how you can go through the innovation process and start to think outside the box and think about new ideas of how we can do business differently in schools so that we can engage our students, engage our teachers in creative teaching practices and innovative teaching practice, and help them feel comfortable with that, because we're trying to envision something that's never happened before. And so this innovation process seems to really be something that could fill that need in education.
After attending the Innovation by Design session today, it positions me to actually articulate and do things I wasn't able to do before. There's been lots of discussion about innovation, the requirement for innovation, but today talked about how you actually do it, how you can actually take a practice, go back to your work environment or your school, and begin to break down the whole process so that you actually end up with something tangible at the end, rather than just wonderful discussions about innovation and what it could do and what we'd like it to do. This actually gives you the tools to actually create those conditions for innovation.